はい、皆さん、こんにちは。獅子王ゲームズへようこそ。今日も早速、NBA 2K21 進めていきたいと思います。ですね。あれ。くださいね。これちょっと番号、ボリューム番号、間違ってる。よいしょ。ですね。はい、今、現状ですね、総合値89ということで、もうちょっとで90台乗ってくるかなというところでございます。プレイメイキングバッジはもうマックスいっております。あとはですね、フィニッシュバッジ、フィニッシュの方ですね。フィニッシュバッジでフィニッシュの方で、スタンディングダンク、あとポストフック、そして、シュートの方で、フリースロー。あとは、ディフェンスリバウンドの方では、スティールが上げれる、能力値としてはございますというところでございますね。ここは早くマックスに持っていきたいと。バッジの方は5個、6個、8個、1個と。まあ、順調に今のところ取っていけてるのかなと思います。この辺また好みがあるかと思うんですけれども、こんな感じですね、今のところ。ディフェンスバッジはもうこれ以上取れないのでインティミデーターを入れているという状態です。あ、こんにちは、バクスケさん。この、有業者限定のクランに入りました。おめでとうございます。この、GY 所属っていうのがそういうことなのかな？よいしょ。いいですね。そういうのも入るのもね。よいしょ。さて、なんかちょっと今日は変わり種で、昔のオールドジャージでいこうかな。よいしょ。さあ、今日もかましていきたい。時間的に、ルーレットこれ終わったら行きますね。いろいろね、いろんな可能性を試して、知らないことを教えてくれることもあるんでね、僕もなんか、自分のコミュニティ以外になんか、配信者さんばっかりのなんかコミュニティみたいなね、あればいいなと、まあ、組合みたいなね、あったらいいなとか思って、いろんなところにね、僕だったらこれは得意ですとか、僕は全く得意じゃないですとか、こんなことしたいんだけどどうしたらいいですかとか、みんなのこう知恵を絞り合えるような、そういうようなものを助け合えるようなところ、助け合ってみんなで、楽しんでいける。もう競争とかもマウントの取り合いはいらないんで、そういうような感じのグループはあってもいいかなとは僕も思っていますけど、なんかちょっと自分のこういう配信のパターンが落ち着いたら、そういうのを作ったりっていうのもチャレンジしたいかなと思います。まあとにかくね、ゲームが大好きで、上手とか下手とかじゃなくて、楽しんで やりたいというタイプ、俗にエンジョイ勢と言われたらそうなのかもしれませんけど、なので、なんか楽しめる環境が欲しいですね、みんなでね。うい。うわ、見慣れへんジャージでちょっと見づらい。そしてピチピチ。さて、今日もまあ頑張ってやっていきます。今日は NBA 2K21、まずは夕方ぐらいまで配信して、一休憩いただいて、今度はちょっとできる限り、今日結構ね、フリーでね、時間があるんで、長回ししたいかなとか思ってますけども。わ、やばい。何が悪いって、毎チームちょっと遊んでて、うわ、癖が、毎チームの時の感覚と癖が残ってる。よし。
And Greg, the experiences that Danny Green has had over the course of his terrific career, it's hard to match.
カメラのね、視点がね、5人操作するときと違うんで、
He's seen it all and knows what it takes.
うい。
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense.
ちょっと変な癖が残って、変な感覚が残ってるな。ああ、もう。変な癖が残ってる。
Getting into the paint and converting, even though he's often the smallest guy on the floor.
And that one good. Junior's got his second basket of the night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now here's Conley. Not a lot of room. There's the pass to Gobert. Conley into the lane. Here. And Utah again with the bucket. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. James outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Get it.
Here's Davis.
Nice.
With a nice touch off the glass.
They have really found a rhythm
Cycle.
here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
わあ、もう変な感覚つけてたな。ちょっと、マイチーム面白くて夜中ちょっとずっとやってたら。5人でプレイ、5人操作をするのと、1人操作するの全然違うな。
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
ちゃんと配信できてますね。よかった。よし。
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Back to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Mitchell.
わ、やばい。よいしょ。
Great awareness on the defensive end. Junior relishes any chance he gets to rise up and block it.
そうですよね。毎チームなんかCPU とやってもなんか結構強い感じがするな。まだまあカードも揃ってないっていうのもあるんかもしれないけど。なかなかしんどいっす。
So for the Jazz, their last game a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia. Back to Green. Here's Junior. Good. Green picking up the assist. Junior's got his third basket of the night right there.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in shooting the basketball.
Conley finds Bogdanovic. Back to Conley. From the arc. That shot missed. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Good way to start this game.
ねえ、難しいですよね、なかなかね。まだまだ全然慣れないところではある。攻略とかね、そういうなんか他の上手な方のね、いないんでね、ほとんど。何が正解か自分で分からずやってるところもあるんで。よいしょ。本当はね、そういうのもね、見ていけばね。ああ、こんなやり方あるんだとかあるんでしょうけど。なんか見たら楽しみ半減するような気がしてる。今日も荒ぶってんな、ちょっと。よいしょ。はい、ダニ。ナイスー。
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Outside Conley.
ちょっと抑えてよ。
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
The putback.
ナイス。
It's good on the putback.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell.
おお、やり返されたね。最高。ああ、あんだけスペースあったらいけると思ってんけどな。あれ最高。マギパス。ちょもう早いな、このディフェンス。このラインが入るな。あれ、ジャイアントスライヤー入れてくれるのね。よし。よっしゃー。R いただきます。R いただきます。よっしゃ。さあ、とりあえずは2本決めていく。
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Here's Moutier.
再生回数
Great job of screening.
いやいや、まず全然ですよ。まだまだ収益には程遠い。まあ、ね。それはもう一生懸命頑張れば後からついてくると思ってますんで、楽しみに待っている感じで。まあ、その何でしたっけ、4000時間はまだまだですけど、まあでも順調には推移していると思います。順調には推移はしてると思いますけど、まだまだなんかバズってくれたらいいですけどね、なんか。音も入ってますね、じゃあ。よし、何あ、クズマ。よし。パワードか。
Howard in the post, guarded by Bradley. No good from Howard.
What a defensive play, gets to stop and does it without foul.
あ、ハワードとデイビスがいるのか。レブロンが下がってるね。レブロンとダーニーが下がってるのかな。あとマギーも下がってる。やっぱインサイド強い人もう一人ぐらい。あと前回同様シューティングガードな、なんかな、口出して取りたいな。はい。戻して。はい。今んとこ順調に来てるのかな。ちょっとフィールドゴールのパーセンテージが悪いね。ちょっと。ちょっと3も狙ってるし仕方ないっちゃ仕方ない。はい、いってらっしゃい。
Here's Bradley. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And the Lakers with
よっしゃ、第1クォーターはこれで今下がりました。第2かなこれは。第2の7分から出てます。もうちょっと出して早く出してほしかったな。あとね、プレイ時間も自分でいじくり回せるようになったら。ね。よし。ナイスチェックなはず。
In the rebound differential, one more reason why they're in control. And such a great all-around player for over a decade now. Conley is one of the class acts in our league.
A までは評価上がってきてます。順調ですね。今15ポイント、7アシスト、リバウンド3。リバウンド3も取れてるね。すごいね、今日は。あ、詰めていきたい。よいしょ。ちょうだい。よいしょ。これでアシスト8。ナイス。よいしょ。ここはイージーに入れときたい。さて、やばい。ああ、失敗。まあでも、ディフェンス抜かれるのはつかなかった。ナイス。さあ、ガンガン行こう。But I wanted to have another challenge. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was the only thing that was important to me. Guys, he's lived up to that promise. He loves that challenge and he's having success. DA, thank you.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
さあ、アシストも9まで伸びましたよ。
Conley the pass to Mitchell.
フィールドゴール率も70。まあ今のところ順調。うわ、何今の。あんなイージー。最高。簡単でしょ。
He's got 14.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Utah has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Conley dishes to Mitchell. Rebound the Lakers. He's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Now here is McGee. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. They double him with Mitchell. Down low, tries again, and the layup good by McGee.
Every time they get scored on during this run.
あんまりシュート成功率が良くないね。
Conley with it. Now Green defending. Takes the 13-footer. Pulled the shot a little left, but
どういうこと？ディフェンス崩れた今。わかんね。
There's only so much you can take away. You try to force Mitchell to become a jump shot shooter and live with the results.
Nice.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the Jazz call time here. Greg, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year when you know you're on a championship contending team?
You know, some of that I think depends on the leadership you have in your locker room. Certain guys just keep everybody engaged and motivated. And you know what? You've got to break the season down into chapters to help yourself with the motivation, because sometimes that season can be so long and it's hard to stay focused in the present when you start thinking about the postseason.
I agree. Yep, that one goes in there. Los Angeles leading by 18. And Davis, here we go.
If you can't shoot, it's easy for the defense to cut off angles to the rim. But AD can, and boy, did he rock the rim.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. From downtown, that's again, his 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And shooting better from three-point range here in the second, but overall still struggling right around 30% from beyond for the game.
ジャズボールなの？なんだ今の俺の下手くそ。
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers.
よいしょ。
Here's Conley. He's got 16. Pass to Mitchell. And Davis sends it back.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play, tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Utah. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Danny Green.
さあ
Off the inbound pass, and Davis sends it back.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
And it's in there.
Solid at fighting through contact. I like how Kuzma accepts these challenges and converts.
Now, here's Clarkson. 17 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Los Angeles leading by 17.
Hey, nice.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
And Utah making a change here. Bradley's checked in, and Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical, gets blocks but doesn't get pulled out.
何ですか今のファウルは
Everything you want from a defensive anchor.
And Gobert kicks to Conley over Junior, and it's
よし
wide
走って
right
ま
off
す
the rim.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost half the
こういうのはねスリーポイントを入れる大チャンスなんでねしっかり入れときたいですね
And
よ
here is
し
Conley following the three-pointer by Junior. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. He gets that one.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Stolen by Conley.
あれれ
He's
れ
all
れれ
alone for the finish. Oh!
He went high.
That was nice.
Love the high activity of Conley on defense,
this
keeping
much.
his arms moving all the time to create problems for the opposition.
Now here is Davis. A 29-point game for him in the win against Denver.
And it wasn't just
David
the
Chan.
scoring.
David
He
Chan,
also
なんだ今の
impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Here's Junior, and Junior
開きすぎ
throws it down.
Playing with so much
さて
confidence. When Junior finds his rhythm,
ね
it's
ど
a
んどん行き
lot
た
of
い
fun to watch.
Conley for three. That one's not going to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an 18-point lead as the quarter.
さあ割と前半はいけてたかな
And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after.
15おお16プラス16フィニッシュバック値は確実上がりそうですね態度が悪いなおい
We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
足を下げな足をちょっと縮めなさい縮める違うな足を狭めなさい
You can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
はいスティールいただき
Him shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Here's Conley. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Junior. And
Hey.
throws it down.
Selfish play by Davis. He understands that his scoring can only take this team so far. He needs help from the guys around him.
On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Conley. The wide open look here for Ingles. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
全然
Conley's
OK。
got 6 assists in the game. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Junior dishes to McGee.
マギいけ。
The
なん
shot,
じゃそれ。
no good. Gobert with the
ノーグー
defensive
やわ、
effort.
ほんと。
James against Ingles.
どういうことダブルチーム
Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah.
はい
No luck.
パス
Lakers have
パ
gone
ス
2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
よいしょ
Count it. Davis has got 22.
Yeah, the chemistry
Hi,
has
okay,
been
okay.
terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Jazz have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Conley, the pass to
Oh, shit.
Gobert. Back to Conley. Pass to Bogdanovic. Shoots the 3. And
よし走ります。
James has got his 7th rebound of the
ジェー
game
ム
with
ス
that
は
last
ね
one.
なかなかボール出さん。
4 in this
マジで
half. Sometimes it's execution.
そこだけちょっと
Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Now the pass to Ingles. Mitchell up top, guarded by Green. Mitchell's shot is good.
OKOK
Already with a bullseye
気にすな
on his
気にすな
back, Donovan Mitchell reacts to the defense,
さ
and he
て
scores.
1本いっと
Junior
こ
kicks to McGee.
うマギ
And that
Oh,
one
see.
clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Well, how can you not love the continued
あ
resurgence
早
of
速
Gobert?
高評価4件ありがとうございま
For some
す
years,
感謝してます
he was trying to figure it out.
ぜひ
Now
チャット欄
he's
書
a
き
big
込んでください
factor
ね
for this team at center.
何でも結構ですよ
That's good from McGee. You know, Smitty, the change for McGee is pretty simple. He got some direction on how to play. Now he does everything he can to play within himself.
Kevin, that has been a huge difference maker for JaVale McGee. And you know when he's focused, he can make an impact. Plays in short bursts, but very effective.
The Jazz making a
あやばい
switch here.
やらかした
Checked in. Bogdanovic, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know we always
Nice.
talk about this. Just changing the shot can be
あ
just as
ー
effective as
あ
blocking
また
it.
高評価いただいてありがとうございます
Spectacular. He can do
めちゃめちゃ嬉しいっ
incredible
す
things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Gobert, the pass to Ingles.
あらららららららあららららららら
3 on the clock. McGee with the block. And they get it back.
Oh.
That one goes in. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the inside.
ナイス
Davis
お
throws it down.
ロンドン今
A
の
beautiful play.
やん
and
じ
it
ゃん
was great
お前
timing.
のポジション奪っ
Then
ちゃ
the
うけど
athletic finish
奪って
by
るけど
AD.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Gobert. He kicks it to Ingles. And it's Moody.
やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい
Trying to get open is Bogdanovic. Shot is
入っちゃったよ
Moodier's got 8 points.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
McGee, the pass to LeBron. Trying to get open is Davis.
Ah.
And James gets it to go on the assist by McGee.
なかなかちょっと
And they're
第
passing
3
the
クォーター
ball
伸びて
very
ないな数
crisply
字
here.
ちょっと頑張ろ
Now, Moutier, he's got 8. And looks like
Oh.
the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
あせいちゃんこんばんこんにちこんばんはって言いそうになってこんにちは
His feet more set
ありがとうございます今日も
Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted.
あ下げられちゃったやん第3クォーター大した働きできずあまだ出してもらえた
Tries a 3
Ah.
off the inbound.
失敗
Kept alive. Morris.
バーの押す倍を間違うた
Morris has got his second bucket of the night.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got assist number 7 for him
スター
tonight.
ターの皆さん
Three-point
ご休憩になってる
percentage
の
has taken a big leap here in this second
よ
half.
し
Count the basket.
This is something Danny has
とりあえず
been working
30
on. Putting the
得
ball
点
on the
15
floor
ア
and
シス
taking
トは
it
取り
strong.
たいなんやろ今日結構しっかりめに寝たのにな6時間ぐらい
Outside Conley.
まだ眠たいな
Clarkson on the wing. Back to Conley.
どうした俺。
Inside. Bradley trying to
なん
break
だそれ。
free. That
誰
one
だ。
falls through. It's his
あの
sixth make from the floor this
誰
game.
みたいな。
Now
よ
6 for 10.
し。
Here's Kuzma.
見えてたよ
And another assist
クズ
for
ちゃ
him.
ん。
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense
さ
all
て
day long.
じゃあポイントもしっかり稼いでいきたいですね。
112 left here in the third quarter. Puts it up from 15.
さあリバウンド。お
Oh,
お
that one had the right
あれ
spin
入れ
on
て
it,
くるな。
and it is good. Los Angeles leading by 23.
これ走らんといてほしいねんな。はい。
Junior
クズや
the
ん。
pass to Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it
ク
in.
ズやんです。
And you can see the floor awareness there. Junior more than
クズ
capable
や
of
ん、
spotting
クズ
the
やん。
open teammate.
走ってこな
Outside
急に。
Bradley.
びっくりするやろ。
Bogdanovich wide open. Off
よ
target with his
し。
three.
ちょうだい。
And even without that three
あ
ball
っ、
drop,
クズやん見えてた。
defense should have done more on
クズや
that
ん。
last play.
ナイ
Shot
ス。
good
よか
from
った。
Kuzma.
And they're
ア
beginning
シスト
to
稼
just
ぐ。
flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Enzo Conley will bring the ball up for Utah. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They double team Conley. Marvelous lead
ダ
pass.
ブ
and
ル
he
チーム来たらいい
throws
け
it
ど、
down.
後ろのフォローちゃんとしようね。
Location
本
on
当
the
に。
pass, as usual, led his man perfectly.
Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
On fire right now, Kuzma getting to his spots and doing whatever he wants.
Conley kicks to Clarkson. It's
ほらほ
Bradley
ら
on
ほ
the
らほら、
wing.
そこそこそこ。これ、何をしとるんか、お前は。
Doing his
モ
job
リス、
on the
もうちょっと
glass
下げてくれ
and doing、it
監督。
with force.
And Greg, it's not
ほら、
everybody
俺見えてんねん、
who
クズ
can
ちゃんの
make
動きが。
those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating
クズちゃんでもいい
second
と
chance
こ走ってるよね。い
opportunities.
つ
Here's Bradley, and no good on the last second attempt this time. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the
クズちゃ
quarter
んと
with
うまい
10
ことやってい
points
きそ
total.
う。
We come back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such
俺
a
のプレー
great
じゃねえ
That's
し
what。I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass.
なんで俺のプ
Puts
レー
it
じゃない
right
の
where it needs to be, where his
下げられてるやん。出たい、出たい、出たい、出たい、出たい。ラブコール
Utah。ends up going with the new group.
あと2分しか出してもらえんの ?30 得点取らなきゃ。
Here's Junior. Kicks it to Dudley.
どいて。
Over to the wing. Here's Junior.
入る。
Drops in
よ
the
し。
tray. Junior's got 27.
the catch
や
and
べえやべえ
shoot is
点
all
数が
about
ちょっと
timing, and Junior
まさか
knows
2分しか
he's
出してもらえんと思わんかった。
in this league.
So the Lakers 5 right
はい、
now.
おかえりなさい、バス
They've
ケ
got
さん。
Jared Dudley out there with Contavious Caldwell Pope. Then it's Junior. And it's Morris in at the 5.
あら、
Two open that time. Made it
ちょ
look
っと
too
スペース
easy.
開けすぎた、俺。
Mitchell's got 11
反
points in the
省。
quarter.
Unstoppable. He has got it on automatic out there.
Junior.
あ、
And he can't answer
ちょっと
back
焦
the
りすぎ。
three-pointer offline.
だってあと3点稼がなきゃいけないんだもん。
Perhaps looking a bit tired. Here's
自分
Clarkson.
のノルマが。
The
はい。
Lakers with the
は
rebound.
い。
Morris has got 11 rebounds
よ
in the
し。
game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books.
とりあえず30得点までいった。
A
あ
dominating
とはどんだけ伸ばせるか、あと1分25秒。
As one-sided as it gets
ちょっと
today,
今回点数が
there
低い
were
な。
some dominant
俺の。
moments in about every facet of
俺
this
っ
game
ち
for
の。
that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for
危ない。
them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players.
やめて。
Everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And they're able to
何しろ
end
何
the
しろ。
score of this
おい
series
おい
in a
おい
game
お
of
い。
peace. Still, two more to go.
インサイドの支配者はいないの
And what
か
a tremendous standout performance it was for Junior.
何しようんか。
Ooh, he put on a clinic
Hey.
tonight.
ちょうだい。
Terrific vision, sees the whole floor,
Hey.
and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
3ポイント打ちすぎ
So it's Utah now. Passes to O'Neal. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. The putback.
何してるん
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good
ディ
work
フェンスの要はいないの
there on the offensive glass.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one's good, Junior.
はい。
Yeah,
ありがと
they
う。
suck the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort.
もう何も考えず、ゴール下
And
ま
when
で
you're
突
on
っ
the
込んでい
road,
き
you
ました。
can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was
ま
the
た離れ
difference.
すぎて怒られる。
Just 2
離れすぎ
seconds
て怒られ
between
る。
shot clock and game clock.
エッチしてんのこんなでかい人抑えれないよ。
Overcook. Portis can't get it to go.
打て。なんかしろ。
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned
さあ、
by the
バッ
manner
チ、
in which
フ
their
ィニッシュ
team
バッ
was
チ上がりそうや
disbanded.
ね。
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in
あ
and just
ありがとうございます。
cruise
ポイン
to
ト
the
も
kind
上
of
がっ
win
ちゃった。
they
フィニッシュバッチも上がっちゃった
For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific
あ
2K
った。プレ
Sports
イメイキン
crew.
グも上
This
が
is
った。
Kevin
あ、めっ
Harlan
ちゃ上
saying
がってる
thanks
や
for
ん。
watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
お、ゲータレイドさん。ありがとうございます。はい。よし、こちらか。はいや。あのお金はいい。もう2000でいい。2000でいい。参院選でもいい。おおおおおお、オッケー。ちょっとだけ。よし。ダボダボ。これ10得点10アシスト。確実取れていく。ダブルダブルです。20得点10アシスト。25得点10アシスト、12アシスト。ダボダボじゃなくて、こっちもいく。あ、違う違う、こっち側がいける。点10アシスト、スーパーチャットできるようなんて、スーパーチャットが来た。わあ、全然そんなんね、考えてないな。まだまだ。みんなどんなん言うんだろう。ガチャ請求ってこれさんは言う。さあ、ここはどうしようかな。スタンディングこっち上げよう。それでスタミナが上がっていく。結構やっぱ使うな。はい。で、バッチ。何あげようかな。何でしたフィニッシュ。滑らか。滑らか。じゃあ、アイスレ。クロス。ステップ。バット。何もうわからんくなってきたもん。ピックアンドロール。彼らフットワーク。フットタッチ。フィニッシャー。プロバット。わからん。もうわからんくなってきた。飛ぶして。バックダウンフィニッシャー。コンタクトフィニッシャー。コンタクトフィニッシャー。はい。プレイメイキング。スペースクリエイター、どんな時でもハンダカラブル、ライトハンドリング、シェート、 ニードル。ガード。クイックファーストステップ。パウンド5。ダウンヒル。ダウンヒル。あと何だったっけ。あ、そうだ。忘れてた。ルーレッティング。ルーレットも回せるよね。よし。ルーレット回しに行こうっと。ラララララララ。スーパーチャット。ありがとうございます。普通だな。スパチャ。Thank you。多いかな。だろうね。どういうんでしょうね。なんかそこまでまだ想像できんけどな。バスケさんはどうなんか決めてるんですかもう。ヘッドホンしなきゃ音が漏れてる。パークはあれだね。もう完全に。カリフォルニアのビーチをなぞってる感じやね。次だ。あった。ジェフ 2K アーケード。どこが空いてもあと。ここでいいや。よいしょ。ちょっとこと。めっちゃ回してるな、あの人。決めてないの。決めてないのに聞かないでよ。そうだな。あれなんか。あ、入れた。ちょい、ワン、ゴー言ってんの。さあ。もう VC だけはいらん。いらんって、他が良かったな。さあ、気を取りなしていこう。要素。オンリーアベレアバー、分かれへん、読まれへんが。読まれへんがね。お、なんか、ブートキャンプ、ハミングソン。で、試合やっちゃおう。臭いことか。お、次は、ポートランドブレイザーズ。トレイルブレイザーズ。はい、行きまーす。あれ、始まってない。試合。次の試合してますけど。
You know what I mean? I'm loving the park itself this year. It's like they took the best beaches in the world and just mashed them all together and gave us this beautiful specimen.
What's good, yeah, man? You know it's your boy Red. So, bro, 2K this year is like mind-blowing. I was super shocked by the
高評価ご見ありがとうございます。ぜひ、チャンネル登録も、しておいてください。またチャット欄、ぜひ初見の方も全然気にせず何でも書き込んでください。誹謗中傷以外では何でも受けをつけます。誹謗中傷ってどういう類か分からへんけど。ボケとかしてとか言わない限りプレイ下手くそやとか。それはもう仕方ないよね、下手くそだもん。さて、パークのイベントはラッシュぐらいしかプレイできたことない。パーク自体ね、あんまり僕ちゃんとまともにクリアできてないですから。もうマイキャリアが好きで、マイキャリアずっとやっちゃうんで。さあ、これカッコつけてボール飛んじゃない俺。
in particular
Hey.
before you get to the playoffs.
It's never
何しとんねん、
easy.
何しとんねん。
A
ちょっと出して。
system change would come typically with a coaching
危ない。
change.
おね、
As you
バイオ
also
レーション
have
取ら
to
れるとこやった。
evaluate the roster and you
何
can't
してるん
fit that square peg into a round hole. Whatever your system is, it's gotta be
こんな
catered
パ
to
ス
the
嫌やん。
personnel you have. You can't
それ
go
ね、
the
打
other
って
way
くるから、
around.
あい
And I
つ、い
think
つ
that's
も。
what separates oftentimes the good coaches from the great ones.
とね、
McCollum against Green. Here's Junior.
あれまたなんか、下手くそやぞ、俺。い
Same
きなり。
position here.
Hey, what's up, bro? Thank you, Allen. What's up? Hey,
Down low. Here's Davis, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, I love this dish from Junior. Anytime you see a teammate with an easy bucket, you always give him the rock.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Three-pointer.
Oh my
CJ
God.
McCollum, and that's good. McCollum's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to McGee. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles.
oh,
And it's Junior missing.
Lakers fan? Yes, Lakers fan.
To Nurkic. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Rowe. McGee with the block.
He's roll. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
It's good.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
No, absolutely not. And in his mind, no one can stop him on that, no matter the size.
And Los Angeles travel 7 times.
During that mobile one block.
Some intimidation right away. Gotta show those shooters you're gonna be there all
め
night.
っちゃ嬉しいよね。この前は台湾の方来てくださったし。
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. Rejected by Nurkic.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Junior gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for
That's
3
cool.
from the field.
Thank
That
you.
was all Junior there, working hard to get the shot in despite the aggressive defense.
Well, there are a few players in the league that can
Already?
match
That's
with
nice.
athleticism. I mean, his whole career, he's been a class
Oh.
above with his speed and leaping. He'll make the most of it on
Oh.
both ends of the court.
And the shot goes down.
Well, it doesn't have to break
How was
stride
it?
at all, thanks
How
to the
was it?
money lead pass.
Oh.
Lakers shooting their first free throws.
ちょっと待って。How was there ってどういう意味 ?How was there? あら、待ってね。音消えちゃったじゃん。これって同時で翻訳とかないの？よいしょ。わかんねえ。
First trip to the line in this one.
And
To watch
75%
NBA
on the
game?
season
Yes,
as
yes,
a
yes.
unit from the free throw line.
Free throw good, Junior.
What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
And Portland making a change here. Trent's checked in. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the paint. And finished off by Nurkic.
I mean, look, he's evolved as a passer over the course of his career. Get to the right spot, McCollum will find you.
And see, Webb, you mentioned it with JaVale McGee. His vertical is
さあ、上げていくよ
He。can get to alley-oops, GA, that nobody
PM さん
else
が来てくれたら
can.
な。
Bounce he has is jaw-dropping. I mean, for his shot block,
通訳してくれんねんけど
he
な。
times it up.
and their post play has been really
Look
solid
like-
right off the bat.
Now here's Junior. He's guarded by McCollum to the middle. Here's Junior.
Oh.
Nurkic with the block.
Look like P3.
Hood
Aha,
deciding where to go with it. And it's McCollum in the corner. And another three for Portland.
Look like な見た目のことだよね。
thrives on catch and shoot opportunities.
Lakers trail by 8. Green passes to LeBron. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Junior. 32 points for him last game against the Utah Jazz.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
Green, no luck. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
ちょっと巻き返さんとやばいね。11点差。
But pick their defense apart.
俺がちょっとサボり気味か
In disarray.
The basket
Shot.
counts and one. He'll go to the
Okay.
line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
High effort play. One thing Junior's known for, his ability to outwork others.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Now here's McCollum. 11 points in the game. They double team McCollum. Oh, McCollum in position.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Lakers trail by 10, and he's going up for the alley-oop.
I love to see
Plus one
unselfish
bucket.
play from Junior.
英語がわかんない。
Forcing a shot of his own.
Portland's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here's Trent. 14 points from him the last game against Sacramento.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
First trip to the line for him here.
Plus one bucket. Oh. Nice time. Thank you. I cannot speak English. Sorry.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Well, we know the TV
めっちゃ喋りかけてくれてめっちゃ嬉しいな。
Greg to the NBA, the expectation is for another bump when they renegotiate in 2023.
You know, at the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, your smartphone, or your computer.
No worries, bro. Thank you.
Here's McCollum. He's got 13.
Oh.
Outside Hood. Back to McCollum. They double team McCollum. Outside Hood. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McCollum, no good.
Where is the point?
Finish, and it all goes wrong.
Count that bucket. Junior's got 11.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Trailblazers leading by 8. The pass to Nurkic. Back to McCollum. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Green. Junior the pass to McGee, and good that time.
This is where McGee's coaches and teammates want him to shoot from. They know he can do damage in there with his hops.
McCollum against Green. McCollum dishes to Carmelo. Passes it to
Toronto.
Launches a
Toronto.
three. And the ball goes out of
あ
bounds.
トロントのファンじゃないのね。Yes. You're a Lakers fan?
Collins comes in
あ、
for Anthony,
Miami
and
Heat.
Trevor Ariza has subbed
Love
in for
Miami
Wade.
Heat.
The Lakers also with
Wade,
a sub.
LeBron.
He's checked in for JaVale McGee. Ariza against LeBron. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers.
ああ、
will take it.
マイアミヒート。
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep
Nice
your head in
team.
the game. I mean, that pass should have been better.
Yep.
Tune swap
Yeah,
here
great.
for the Lakers. The Trailblazers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And Yusuf Nurkic, missing
Ish.
a whole calendar year
Oh.
not too long ago, was still involved with the team during that stretch and was a fixture on their bench.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Nurkic, but hey, bro, you had some wild shirts on the sideline. I couldn't even watch the game. You was over there dizzying cats up, but I know you were doing your thing, but he would use clothing to call out other players, teams, and commentators. He just doesn't mince words, and I'm glad he's back and playing.
Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Avery Bradley is out there with Junior, and it's McGee in at the 5 spot. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Rowe, James covering. Count that one. He's got 6.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Now, here's Junior. He's got 11. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Dishes to Junior. Pulls it from 20. The putback. No good on that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Anthony, the pass to Hood. Here's Rowe. Misses the 3.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to Nurkic. Over Junior. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic. And it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
Mismatch.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Junior.
On
And
it?
no good. Collins with some nice D. Portland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from 3-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Anthony kicks to Hood.
最悪。
That one falls.
最
Coming off
悪だ。
Anthony's feet. Hood's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they depend on Hood to knock these shots down. He knows he's out there just to do this.
LeBron dishes to Junior. To the inside. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
Pass to Anthony. And he banks in the layup. Anthony's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
McGee trying to break free.
これが入らんか。
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Hood against Bradley. Shot clock at 6. Goes up at the stripe, and he's hitting the back of the rim on the way
負け
in.
てるぞ。
Hood's got 5 points in the quarter. Inside, Junior, and he's fouled pretty hard on that
Yes,
shot,
foul.
but he's got the chance to pick up the
Okay,
points
okay.
at the line. Rager, the all-time assist leader
Sure.
for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some
巻
of
き
the
返
traits
してやる
that make
絶対に。
for a good floor general.
あと
a good
6点。
point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position
Point
calls
behind.
for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, have
Yes.
to evolve.
Oh.
And last year showed that there's still a place in the NBA for a guy like Melo.
ありがとう。どうだった？なんて書いてる？
but buckets are
マイアミ
buckets.
ヒートさんのファン、ビッグファンや。
Well, Carmelo
Arewa.
Anthony was out of the NBA for about a year, calendar-wise. Greg, were you surprised it took him so long to get a look and get back in the NBA?
Kevin, I wasn't shocked, but absolutely I was surprised. I mean, it was always going to take the right fit for Melo and the right team. And in this case, it was the Blazers. But Melo showed he has legs left in the league and can still be a positive.
A.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Zach Collins. LeBron kicks to Junior.
でもちょっとパスのタイミングがわからん。
Outside Green. Over to the left wing. From outside the arc.
はいね。
And
No.
Junior missing. Portland leading by 6. Here's Rowe.
あれ
That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his
シャーパールもらっ
tail
た
off. The D struggling to keep up.
Clearly a foul.
For Los Angeles, they have
どう
made
い
the
う意味
most
な
out
んだ
of
ろ
their
う
opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts, and he makes the first.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a
Yes.
masterful job from the line.
あと6点やろいけるいけ
He's
る
been rock
ちょっと
solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
They double team McCollum. Here's Hood. McCollum trying to get open.
The combination of size and athleticism just
いい
pays
チームだな
dividends.
レ
Hood
ザーズ
looking forceful with the terrific slam.
McGee, the pass to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that
お
lead
キャリア
a little
通
bit.
算1000得点 Thank you
Kicks to Nurkic. No good there.
So that-
Excellent D that time there from McGee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That play from Junior, taking the contact, getting the shot off.
あこのクォーターで追いつきたい
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. And Portland making a change here. Trent's checked in.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
And the basket by McCollum.
And you gotta love McCullen's game. His floater is soft but deadly.
Junior dishes to Davis. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Davis has got 8.
あと4
Oh, great
点
flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Good like ボタン
Passes to Nurkic.
Please
To the paint.
Oh
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Junior.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. For Portland, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Portland. And the Lakers also making a switch. Morris is checked in.
And the tenacity of Junior's inside play goes right into the defender to get a foul and put the shot up.
He's been getting to the
Oh.
line. Now his 6th trip in the game. And he sinks the second.
So go
Portland
go go
with the
go
ball. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
わあ
Gets the bucket.
Pretty much
なんやろ
all
な
their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Junior the pass to Davis. Taken away by Anthony. It's good.
The
10 points for
turnover.
him. And here is Anthony. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15 and a half
What?
points a game. Here's Trent, guarded by Green. And there's the pass to Nurkic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Anthony. They get it back. Kicks it out to Ariza. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. They trail by 6.
こちらで
Here's Junior. Off target from outside.
He's forcing things a little
なんやろなうまく噛み合ってない
He'd
な
be better off passing up.
Passes it to Trent. feeds it to McCollum. Outside Anthony from past the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Junior. Rebounded by Anthony. Portland leading by 9.
なんであのクラッチ
Fires the 3. And the Trailblazers another 3.
開けられてるやん
These
さ。
defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Davis. Good work defensively by Anthony.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Ariza outside. He kicks it to Nurkic. Here's Trent. He's guarded by Davis. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
That one's in there. The Trailblazers
もうちょっとだね。
cut down to 10 on the bucket from James. Portland's gone.
頑張りましょう頑張りましょうみんなでね。
To their advantage.
楽しんでいこうさ。
Anthony against Davis. Anthony with the bucket.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
And the Lakers call time here. You know, Greg, we know there's some power finishers in the NBA like Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he complains a lot that he needs to sell contact rather than muscle through it. How do you evaluate those? And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following
ちょっとこれはまずいぞ。 マイナス18とかも最悪の評価やん。怒られてもほら。ビッグ3で怒られてる。ビッグ3って自分で言うなって。さあ、取り返すよ。11点でしょ。ここで全部決めてやる。
Helped out with the ball movement, has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, I mean, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
McCollum the 2 and Hood the 3. Then it's Anthony and it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Green kicks to LeBron. Back to Green. Lakers working the ball around now.
なんであれが外れんのか
Portland leading by 13.
全く理解できん。めっちゃシュートむずい。
Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
負けるぞこれ。
Two free throws.
このままだとみんな頑張れ奮起しろ。
Off the court, he's a very outspoken player, very colorful guy. And Greg, you were saying you see a future in media for him when he stops playing.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, McCollum spoke up quickly about the seriousness of the virus when they were playing. He's very knowledgeable and shares what's on his mind. A media position after he's done playing is a very real possibility if he chooses to.
Poked away. Davis finds Green. Loads it up for Davis. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will
みんな暴れすぎ。そしてポートランドのディフェンスが強すぎ。
And for those of you turning in, we're about a
す
minute
ぐダブ
into
ル
the
チームや
second.
もんな。
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Green. And the basket is good. Green's got his first basket.
Oh, an underrated athlete, if you ask me. Green has the leaping ability to do damage inside.
Here's Rowe. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
I like that pick play. I mean,
ちょ
you can see
ここ
how
で
easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Lakers trail by 15. James, the pass to Green. The pass to McGee. Down low. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by McGee. 26 points for Junior.
And because of Junior's confidence and
なんか
his
上手に噛み合ってない。
he has the
そ
ability
して俺が
to go
ちょっ
on
と
scoring
ぐだってる
runs。like this.
ほら。
Nurkic trying to get open. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
よし。
And that one's good, Junior.
Well, with as much
はい、頑張るんで、
defensive attention
頑張るん
as
で、
he
ちょっと待って
gets, passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Passes it to Carmelo. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Portland.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
James, the pass to Green. Here's Junior. Another shot. That one misses. Good work
デイビ
defensively
スと
by
か外
Anthony.
しまくってんもんな。
Pass to Rowe. Kicks to McCollum. The pass to Rowe. Back to McCollum. 5 to shoot. Out to Hood. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers. McGee's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down now to
それで
just 12
30
on the
得点。
basket
あと
for
でも
Junior.
12点差。
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball
はい、翔平君お疲れさん。ありがとう、今日も感謝してます。
Back to McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
Well, I think it's fair to say we can add this to the list of huge games McCollum's
鍵
had
行け。
in his career. I mean, one crisp
いいとこ見せてくれ。よ
another
し。
tonight.
The shot's good from McGee.
and really keeping the ball
追いつくぞ。
hopping around
あと
here
12点差。止めろ、止めろ。
Pass to Nurkic. Inside. Here's McCollum.
もう、
Lays it up and in off
だ
the
るす
pretty
ぎるやろ、
assist.
うちのディフェン
McCollum's
ス
got。8 points in the quarter.
頼
And it's
むわ。
encouraging whenever McCollum scores inside,
Hey.
proving that he's more than just a jump shooter.
うい。
Davis with the bucket.
そう、デイビス、頼む。もう、お前の得点能力を最大限活かせ。
James with it. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him.
うい
An。average of just about 29 points a game.
Love
どうだ、
the
この野
talent
郎。
Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up to slam down the alley-oop.
あと10点。
Passes to Nurkic.
点取りまくるよ、もうマジで。点取りまくるじゃん。
It's McCollum on the wing. Guarded by Green.
パス、パス、パ
By
ス。
McGee.
パス。
And here
Hey.
we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. The lead now in single digits. Davis has got 16 points.
Oh, the defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with
だって、
authority.
It's McCollum on the wing. Fires from deep.
なんだそれ。
Three ball is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
また話しに来
Those
た
aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the
よ
NBA.
し。
And Junior throws
あ
it
と9
down.
点。
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Pass to Rowe. Back to McCollum. And the pass to Anthony. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Trailblazers keep it alive. And a wide open look for McCollum. Offline with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
あれ
Junior
あ
with
れ入れなきゃ、今俺も。
Portland leading by 9.
くっ
And we've got an
さ
update
ー。
here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946.
しゃ。第4クォーター。おうおう、近づいてきたよ、点数。
And for
あと
Portland,
4
they're
点
shooting。55% from the floor. They're feeling
落ち着いていけばいける。
confident offensively.
ただ、レギュラーが出て
So
く
for
る
the
の
Lakers
か。
right now, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Inside, we've got Kuzma and
何章
McGee.
何章何章
And it's Junior in at the 1 spot.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses
Hey.
having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side
ク
is
ズマいい位
able
置
to
にいるよ
adjust,
ね、
and
いつも
that
ね
is。reflected in the score.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. It
パス出
just
しやすい
getting
す
the
ぐ。
job done when they need to make every possession count.
あれ
Here's the floater. And McCollum with the layup. McCollum's got 30.
あ、
It's
レ
been
ブロン
a
出て
clinical
るじゃん。
performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Good on the shot.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time.
もうあいつうぜえなマジで。
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into
マッコーリンやっけ。
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
A three from McCollum, rebounded by
青か、
McGee.
そうなの打たせるか。
McGee's got 7 rebounds in the game. Good on the bucket. Junior's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
McCollum passes to Nurkic. Back to McCollum. And he uses the glass on the layup. McCollum's got 6 in the quarter.
It's been one of those nights for him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Here's LeBron. Sinks
Nice
that
move.
one from the post.
And they've had assists
Oh, nice move.
now in their last 3.
To the paint. Here's Trent. And he gets the
ヤン
whistle.
は
Two
その
free
ファール。
throws coming up. First free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Anthony's checked in for Collins. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Kyle Kuzma.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam.
うまく噛み合ってね。
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Lakers trail by 4. To the inside, here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Such an effective and versatile scorer. I mean, once Davis starts to get going, he's tough to slow down.
Outside Hood.
あと2点。
Green against McCollum. Here's Trent. Clock at 6. Now Nurkic. And a wide open look for Hood. No good from outside.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
The game now all time. McGee's got 6
オ
in the
ッ
quarter.
ケー、あ
And
と
they're、beginning
あ
to
と、
just
あ、今同
flat
点。
out fall apart right now,
油断したらやばい。
especially
やられ
on
る。
the interior.
To the wing on the left. All alone. And
ほら
it's
ね。
good off the back rim and in.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Junior. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first free throw is good.
よいしょ。
It's both from the stripe.
ああ。きついぜ。
We've
この試合
played
な
just
ぜか
over
きつい。
3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Trent. McCollum left side. Nurkic trying to get open. CJ McCollum. And that's good.
3。
McCollum's got 37.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
ナイス。
As he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. Now much more of a face-up player.
Well, and that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved, and he can step out to the 3, facing up and letting him use his burst. Lets him maximize what he can do.
あ、バスケさんなんかね、バスケさんのコメントね、なんかあれに引っかかったから、ちょっとごめん、非表示にしとくね、1個。多分ね、なんかね、宣伝、人のチャンネル来て宣伝してるみたいなんで、なんか多分 AI に引っかかったわ、今。
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
あ
And we've got an update here. So
あ、
let's
かけるなよ、
get
俺のこ
with David
と。
Aldridge.
頼むから。
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Terry Stotts talk to his team during that timeout. He said to them, "That's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing, but it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home."
全然いいよ。僕はいいんやけどね。多分判定みたいなんで、多分引っかかったんやと思う。
Here's Green. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Anthony.
Well, not the most heralded prospect to ever come out of North Carolina, but Green has been a big contributor to a number of NBA championship runs.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Portland with the ball. Now here's Anthony.
それよりね、今必死っす。さあ、生かして。俺のこと生かしてくれ。
Davis has got rebound number
うわ、
5
あい
here
つ、
tonight.
腹立つ。
Junior with
よ
it.
し。
Now guarding
お返しのスリーポイント。
And that one's good, Junior.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Trent passes to Carmelo. McGee with the block.
ナイス。いいよ。
They say it was last
全
hit by
然いい
McGee.。
全然いい。気迫あふれるプレーがいい。
McCollum deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Hood for 3. The Lakers with the
ちょうだい
rebound. McGee's got 8 rebounds.
見えてるよ。
Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
And when you give James a lane to the basket, he's
Ooh.
going to be amazing watching him just glide through the air.
Pass to Nurkic. They get a hand on it and stolen by
ちょうだい
James.
ちょうだい。
Bobbed up there for Green.
何してんのグリーン。何のためにゴール下におったんお前今。
McGee trying to break free.
腹
And
立つ
that
わあい
one's
つ。
stolen by Davis.
スリーしか打てんな。
And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big
もう
difference
大事なところで。
in points in the paint between the
And another turnover here by Portland.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
Green against McCollum. Here's Junior. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
イェイ
Junior's got 44.
And it's clear how
Yeah, yeah.
confident Junior is, able to rise and fire with ease. Love it.
McCollum passes to Nurkic. Outside Anthony. Back to Nurkic. Outside Hood. 6 on the shot clock.
入るな
And it goes down 2 points.
And this is a shot Hood
Are
makes
they-
consistently. All he needs is breathing room, and the rest is easy.
Junior the pass to Davis.
Oh.
Again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Passes it to McCollum. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
あれ
And it's Junior missing.
ごめんなさい
Very dangerous to lead a guy like that open.
打っちゃ
Lucky
った
break there for the D.
こんな大きな人を止めれないよ俺
LeBron against McCollum.
LeBron
And stolen by
switches.
LeBron.
レブ
Now the Lakers on the break. Junior with the ball. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Pretty devastating, actually,
Ooh.
to turn the ball over like that and surrender 2 more points.
McCollum finds Hood.
よしやられた
Pass to McCollum. There's the pass to Anthony. Rebounded by
Yes.
McGee. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Junior. Good, and the assist goes to James. Junior's got 47 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct
Sure.
this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
The dish to Carmelo. And
Hey.
free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis.
Well, Melo made his way back into the league last season. He was immediately a heavy minutes player for the Blazers. Looked good as a third scoring option for the team.
And the first one drops.
And with Melo not having to bear so much of the scoring load, I think it was good for him.
Yeah, especially since he took about a year off from playing. Melo had to take a long look in the mirror about how he can help teams win.
あ、そういや、俺今日何も食べてね。
Clearly has something left to offer.
The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Yes.
Whiteside's checked in.
One of the more mobile bigs in the league. Davis is a real threat on the drive.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Rowe.
よし、ちょうだい。ちょうだい。取れ。なんで取らん？
Just 5 to shoot. Anthony trying to get open. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So
あれ
active.
なんで飛んでないの？
By Anthony. Pass to Hood. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Sure.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels
Hey.
he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Rowe.
And he really seems to just have lost his touch at halftime.
Can't hit from 12. Over in the corner,
You get-
Green. And again, it's the
Woo.
Lakers from deep.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Rowe. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, you got to
Trying
keep
not
Whiteside
to-
off the glass because he's a huge threat to put misses back in.
Here's Junior. LeBron dishes to Junior. Doubled by McCollum.
あ、マギーが空いとった。ちょっともうこいつの
James
ディ
in
フェン
the
ス
post. Covered by Hood.
なんでパスせんの？
LeBron passes to Junior. Shot clock
Hey.
at 5.
でも打て。
LeBron against Hood. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Out left to the wing. Dishes to Whiteside. Pass to Rowe.
うわ。
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as
あと
you
1
just
アシ
saw
ス
him
ト
do there. Glad
3
they
点取
paid
りたいけど
a
下げられそうな
Yeah,
感
you're
じすんな。
Officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Both good from the line that
あ、
time.
いけるか。
Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on. And you're right. I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it
ああ、
going through that moment. But the fact that
無駄なファール、今の。
contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the
ビールが
charts
過
on
ぎ
that
ま
team.
した。
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then. But I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
Here's McCollum.
Oh, how about the defensive instincts of McGee?
No, no, no,
So
no.
impressive. He's gifted at positioning himself and using his length to throw shooters off. He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And it's Green missing. Trailblazers trail by 13. Left side, Hood. Back to McCollum. The tray. Offensive rebound.
よいしょ。
And Davis sends it back. And they're able to recover.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any
フ
means.
ァールもらえると思ったのにな。
Double-digit victory for Los Angeles.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th
うん、
win.
入れてきた。
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, Just a monster game for Junior.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless. Grinding
52
out
得
every
点。
possession and leading their offense.
いいよ。
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Whiteside. Deep two from Anthony. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had an 18-point lead to the left side wing.
なんないんだから。はい、マギ、打て。
They kick it out.
何してんのあいつ。
The feed to Junior. And
Puta
that one
boy.
falls coming off of Davis's feed.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
20アシスト逃したやんけ、マギーのせいで。 許さねえ。
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really
リバウンドが全然取れてないな、今回。ダメだな。
At both ends. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg
やった。
Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on.
どうなのかな。よし。いいんだ。イベントは少なくていい。15。イベントは1500でもいいんで。あ、いいって押してしまった。しまっつった。ピックアンドローラストコーナー3。多いですね、今回ね。ワーシュスト。速攻。コース。コーナー。お金がもらえる。もらいに行こう。ジョーダン製品無料で提供してほしい。お金をもらう。ヘッドホンしない。音楽が聞こえちゃう。遠いねん、オフィス。相変わらず。文句言っといたやろうと思いましたけども。そんなに怒ってはいます。で、玄関で金受け渡すってどういうことやねん。ATM みたいなのあるしやな。そうよね。前作もくれなかったっけ ?20 や、20も。さてと、次の試合は、ティンバーウルブス。現在の今のあれを見るわ。リーグリーダー。当然私でございます。そう、多分リラードしてんだろう。やっぱり。こんなもんリラードおったらさっきの試合勝てとったんか。あんな俺のヘボい。あれ、順位どこ？今1位うちってこと？フェイク？ ウエスタンカム、お、2位まで来たよ、2位まで。これで、これやな。マブスがこんなに独走してんのは俺のせいやな。はい。あ、そうか。よし、今度、はい。うん、お腹減ったなぁ。バスケさん何食べたのご飯。今日は何食べた？まだお腹減ってきちゃった、マジで。
Yo, this is the 2KMC, here to give you all the neighborhood events in 2K21. For weekend action, get started with some basic training in boot camp. Limited to players with a 75 overall or under, with all games worth double rep. On Wednesday, hit the cages for some trampoline hoops and earn.
なんか自分でそうだね、デザインした靴あったよね。なんかああいうのもめんどくさいから全然やってなかったな。なんか作ってみたけど。
The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like a team that's all set to go to work here at home. You're looking live and down at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. And as thing
Kevin, thanks very much.
Much needed indeed, David. Thank you. Frank, it's going to be a battle of the boards tonight. You know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
No doubt about it. Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, Brian Grant, a lot of guys that earn their living wearing that hard hat.
Here we go. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got James Johnson, D'Angelo Russell out there with Beasley.
かっこつけんな、そんなムーブいらんか。
Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Davis, and it's Junior in at the 1 spot.
It's incredible to me how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer, he's a creator, he's a force to be reckoned with.
Beasley kicks to Culver.
なんかあの人、腕に蛍光の。
5 to shoot. Faden, that one a tad offline to the right, but drops
いい
in
そんな
4.
の。
Really good playmaking instincts from Jarrett Culver. Sends a confident pass that he knows can be converted.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a 3-point play chance
簡
right
単にい
here.
っちゃう
One
よ
free throw coming
あ
up.、
女性。
Good way to start this game.
女性審
You
判。
want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot,
Okay.
he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Beasley outside. Johnson outside. Out to Russell. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. Right wing. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Knocks down the
しまった今の。
Well, it's important that D'Angelo
ただ
Russell keeps
時間に合
making
わせてジャ
shots
ンプ
from
する
deep.
だけじゃん。
This is an aspect of his game he's starting to sharpen.
And LeBron
ナイ
throws
ス
it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Russell looking around. Pass to Culver. Outside, Russell. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
This guy's a shifty player now. D'Angelo Russell
最
is
悪やん。
adept at using various speeds to keep defenders off balance.
Good on the second free throw.
最悪やん。
And he nails the third.
What we know
最悪すぎるやん、
about
今の。
D'Angelo Russell is this guy is a dynamic, aggressive scorer. The key is he's got to extend his minutes playing under control. If he does that, lights out.
The second chance effort, trying to get open is Davis, and it's Howard laying it in.
最悪。
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so
いきなり C プラスまで下げられたぞ。
Pass to Culver. Fires for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played
新しいビルド作るとしたら、そうだな。多分もうポイントガードで、ガードポジション満足するんで、次はシューティングフォワード作りたいです。何がいいのかな、シューティングフォワードって、ビルド。
James against Beasley. Howard, the pass to Junior. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
なんでしょうか。何かな、マジで何かな。
Not the case with Junior. He'll attack anywhere he sees an opening.
Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The drive by Green over Beasley, and that one's good.
シューティングガードで派手なダンクが決めれるビルドがいいです。でもスラッシャー系かな、でもね、多分ね。もうなんなんラッセル腹立つさ。おいおいおいおいおいおい、俺の今のバックパスやぞ、お前かっこいい。返して返して、俺もう一回返して。あいつほんまパス出さんわ。レブロンは素晴らしい選手ですけど、チームメイトになるとパスをなかなかくれません。キングだからです。
GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Greg,
we're still involved in the conference system. Does it hold relevance?
あいつ絶対ファール4つまで俺が増やしてやるから。
You know, for travel distance, yes, and there's also some tradition at stake. I mean, look, that said, in a perfect world, you'd like to see the best 16 teams make the playoffs each year, but we've had, you know, imbalance in conferences forever, so that's not going to change. But sometimes change is just necessary.
How about quickly for the playoffs? Would you like to reseed and take the top 16s, 1 through 16?
I would. I think that'd be a great idea.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Green. Makes it off the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Johnson outside.
せいちゃんは逆にどんなビルド作るんですか？これえ、そこ？あれ？なんか手が離れてしまった。困っちゃう。
Beasley against Green. Now the pass to Johnson. Kicks it to Culver. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And he makes that one. Baden's got his second basket. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Junior.
なんじゃそのシュートはお前は。俺です。犯人俺です。はい。燃えてるハワードは絶対好きだぜ。
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
ヨキッチね。なるほど。渋い。シャー。いけ。なんじゃそれおい。いや、決めてファールもらうのがレブロン 前の仕事だろう。ポイントセンター。
Free throw good, LeBron.
It just
やべえ、下げられちゃった。なんだ、レブロンのその上目遣い。
So they have shot 6 or 7 at the line.
よし。
And I think this is a strength
第2
of
クォー
this
ター。
team's numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
クォーターだよ。
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock.
なるほどな。バスケさんはどんなん作る？ビルド。次。
Set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Bradley is out there with Junior, and it's James in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. I'm glad we got to see the
よれい、こういうことですよ。
What a play.
こういうことなんです、僕が言いたいのは。
You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
あ、高評価8件ありがとうございます。いつの間に8件ありがとうございます。ぜひチャンネル登録もお待ちしております。コメントもガンガン書き込んでください。特に本当に2K21 やってる人、もう友達増えたら嬉しいんで、全然上手下手とか僕全然関係ないんで、みんなで楽しみましょう。あとバスケ、ただのバスケ好きも全然 OK です。ただのバスケ好き、ただの NBA 好き、何でも全然大丈夫です。入れ。なんだ俺の今日の3は本当に。っていうか適当に打ちすぎやな今の。ラッセルが嫌い。ラッセルがすごく嫌だ。ほら、デイビスは何くれんねんな、パス。しゃ。
And really, with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Timberwolves passing it around. Pass to Russell for the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
ディフェンス崩れました今。
Absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Junior the pass.
あ、俺の大好きなパスのしやすいクズちゃん。ディスコードの部屋。あ、僕の。いや、もう今制作中なんです。ただ、僕別にゲーミングチームとかそういう類じゃないんで、ちょっとちゃんと作り込んで、あとボット入れたりとか、そういうの勉強しようと思う。来たら、できたら、バスケさんとか、せいちゃんさん、ぜひディスコード。別にボイチャーしましょうとかそういう話じゃないんで、ぜひ参加してくださいね。作らないんですかという俺はね、バスケさん。いろいろ追いついてないだけです。よし、これが入らんじゃん。なんで今日俺の得意技ダメだな。はいはい。お前も入らんのか。なんでマークスマンから離れるんちゃうねん今の。バカなこと言うな。あ、正解ありがとう。寂しい。もうちょっと言っててほしかったけど忙しいね。
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
From deep, and that one misses from Lehman.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a head scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
And that one's good, James.
That's the court vision of Avery Bradley. Remarkable how he finds these wide open teammates on a consistent basis.
Beasley outside. Vaden, and the layup falls. Vaden's got 6.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
The pass to Kuzma and taken away by Johnson.
なんだよそれ。さっき手あげたじゃん。
Russell leading the way over Junior. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
じゃあ今度俺にちょうだい。
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And he'll shoot free throws here.
さあ、4つ目。ラッセルちゃん下がりな。
Well, just attack the defense time and time again. Junior knows what constant pressure he can apply.
Green, he's checked in for Bradley. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Culver's checked in
ラッ
for
セルちゃ
D'Angelo
ん
Russell.
下げてやる
When
から。
Kuzma first entered the league,
ほ
the
ら下
Lakers
がっ
were
た
a
よ。
rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
And Kuzma's made the most of it.
ちょ、お前ら邪魔。
Learning role, tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets, and he does everything he can to pick their brain and improve on those little things in terms of championship caliber basketball.
チェック入った。
And the 3 off target.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this
入れ。
is where you hope
入
that
ら
he
ん今
can
日。
find something easy so he can see
お
the
前も
ball
下げ
go
てやる
through
ぞ
the。net.
No wasted trips at all.
フリースローは決まってる。
At the line.
And the Timberwolves making a change here.
えい。
And both free throws good for Junior.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
はい、お疲れ様です。
He kicks to Culver. Lock at 6.
こんな大きい人止めれないよ。
Triano, James covering. Here's Vaden. The
やれた。
Timberwolves again can't hit. Lakers leading by 6. Inside. That's good from Davis on the assist by Junior. Junior's got 3 assists tonight.
Well,
バ
the
スケさんいつ
ability
もあり
to
がとう
read
ね。
the defense. Junior doing a nice job setting the open guy up.
Beasley dishes to Culver. A floater. Kuzma with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. It's a nice passing here by
クズ
Los
マだったよ
Angeles.
ね、今のパ
And
ス。
that one drops.
なんで遠目に通ったんだろ
Kuzma's
う
got。the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
And not hard to see
たまに
why
パスの方
they are、
パス
giving
の
up points on this run.
距離
Just
感がおかしい
good
時が。
looks
あー
from in close.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Beasley outside. Triano. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Lakers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Davis with the bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Timberwolves trail by 12. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
タイムアウ
Greg, as a young
ト。
player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the off season, honing his craft, first on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who've ever played the game.
Wow. Markieff Morris is checked in for Kyle Kuzma.
Hey.
Beasley, the pass to Johnson. Over Davis. Beasley trying to break free. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass
戻すの
today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between
戻
these
すのは
two
今
teams
ありだったの
in that area.
Here's Beasley. Morris
はい、ちょう
with
だ
the
い。
rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Beasley outside. Can they get it? And so the ball out of bounds.
ティンバーウルフスボール
Rajon Rondo is checked in for Los Angeles.
そうですか。
And so guys, it's Junior
あ
making things
前半終わり
happen
か
for
な。
Los Angeles.
63対48。点数は十分です。あとは、で、プラス19点。お、まあまあ点数いいね。
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive.
黄色の靴下出せえな。
It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
あ、出てきやがった、あいつ。4つもファウル持ってるのに。
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Checking out the group now for Ryan Saunders to start the second half. Beasley is out there with
取りに打った
D'Angelo
ね
Russell. Then it's James Johnson. Then it's Culver. James. And James throws it down.
I don't think you can stop LeBron James when he starts off to fly like that.
チームのムードはね、なんなんですかね。これ徐々には上がってますけどね、数パーセント。前みたいになんかこう、コメント選択方式でドバッと上がらないんで、だからもうテイクオーバーバツついたままなんですよね、俺も。もうちょっとでだから75なりそうですけど。でも試合終わるごとに徐々に上がってはいますね。
So he gets them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
ダブルチーム来いよ。
Now here's Junior. He's covered closely.
どいてどいてどいて。
Davis kicks to LeBron to the middle. Here's Junior.
入るそんな。入った。
Goes to James.
おー、危ない。
Junior's got 22 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pass to Culver. Looking to get it going, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And standing 6'7", Jarrett Culver with great positional size at that combo guard position.
You know what, Greg? He has drawn some parallels to Karis LeVert with his frame, and obviously similar styles too. Both guys very fluid off the dribble.
And he's good on the second.
How about this, guys? When Jarrett Culver arrives in college, he wasn't even listed as a top 300 prospect. 2 years later, it was clear the projections were wrong. This guy goes number 6 in the 2019 draft. Absolutely incredible story.
Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8.
And a lot of his points coming by way of the free throw.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Passes it to Culver. Back to Russell. To the left wing.
あ、しまった。
A three ball.
外れた。
Offensive rebound.
ありがたい。
Tries yet again. That one, no good. Great D that time from Green.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick
Ray.
up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Russell against Green. Here's Culver. And off the
チェック、そうそう、めっちゃいいチェックやったと思う、俺今の。
8 points for Jarrett Culver.
自分俺しながら。
Basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Culver in the corner.
これやばいやばい。
Takes a three.
やべえで
Drills
す。
the three-pointer.
PF のキャラが11試合したチームのテイクバイ付けになっています。おー。
He's got 11 points.
Love the quick decision making from Jarrett Culver. Knew his time was limited in that catch and shoot, and he makes the shot.
無理無理無理無理。ハワードは無理。
LeBron passes to Junior. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
タイムアウトタイムアウト。
James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive
まあ
end.
とりあえず
Now he's
30得
trying
点
to
は
shut
達成、アシスト10までまず伸ばしましょうという
I'm
こ
sure
と
you've got
で、
a list, Greg, of
誰にパス
players
が
you've
パ
visited
ク
with
通
over
る
the
かな
years
と。
and you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul are three guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst, but a fan and a big fan of theirs.
さあ、パーソナルファウル5つ。
This is why you
さよな
must
ら。
clog the lanes. Once Junior spots one, he forces you to be aggressive defensively.
What a contribution to the line so far, going 10 for 10. Layman, he's checked in for Russell. And both free throws good for Junior.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And there's the pass to Culver. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Another miss by Minnesota.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
A nice shot by LeBron.
ああ、やったね。
Amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Vaden, he's guarded by Howard. Back to
戻るよ
Layman
ね。
for three.
あ、もう打つ。
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
はい。はい。
LeBron's got his fourth rebound in this one. And Junior throws it down.
And because of Junior's confidence and his composure, he has the ability to go on scoring runs like this.
ポンポンポン言うて
Here's
るよ。
Culver. He's got 11. Beasley. And oh boy, a lot of contact
Oh,
there,
what?
but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Dwight Howard.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And Doris Malik Beasley, no stranger to the entertainment business. His parents
外れてるじゃん。
and father are all accomplished actors.
Yes, but his father also played basketball professionally. Malik with so much talent, looking for his role to grow, and he's got the kind of heart and toughness to go make it happen.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kuzma's
なる
checked
ほど。
in. Kicks it out to LeBron. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles.
今のは入りたかった。
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lets it fly from 18. The
そ
Timberwolves
れ入らんやろ。
again can't hit.
うわ、
Good D by Johnson.
戻りが早いな、あの
Guys
人。
trying to make a play, trying to take it up
やだな。
strong, but the defense was ready.
Here's Culver.
今の
Carries
入
it
る
from
ね。
about 10 feet
今のバ
away.
ックステップ上手。
Culver's got 8 points here in this quarter.
There's a combination of size and agility that makes Culver a threat
入
from
れ
the
て。
interior. This guy will find a way to create and get around the defense.
Here's Layman. James covering. Beasley, the pass to Johnson. A shot by Culver. Nobody around.
なんでかな。
Los Angeles making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Omari Spellman has come in for the Timberwolves. Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him.
あいつ本当に遅え。
McGee's shot is off.
パッと打て、
Minnesota's
パ
gone
ッ
1 of
と。
3 from downtown since halftime.
こんな
Okay,
気は
well,
して
let's
た
check
け
in
ど。
with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA, and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Los Angeles.
フリーで。
And he's what I call a
いい
prepared
で。
shooter with strong
あれなんか
fundamentals.
メッセージって
Kuzma is a
メッセー
capable
ジ削除
threat
した
from the perimeter.
And here's Culver. He's got 14. Jacks up a 3. And that one is off.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Here's Layman, guarded by Kuzma. Pass to Culver.
ここ。うわ、
Fires the 3.
最悪。
Kept alive, Minnesota.
危ね
To the paint, Triano, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
全然せっちゃん削除してんでもいいの。あ、間違えたぐらいにしといてくれて全然いい。
And he knocks down the first one. And Los Angeles with some change.
ノン、下げられちゃった。出てきちゃった。第4クォーター。おう。
Just over a minute play here. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair.
あれ、取れん
Junior's
かっ
out
た。
there with Green, and it's Howard in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Laker 5. Here's Layman.
わ、
Good.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
シャバいな、俺のディフェンスもまだまだ。
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers.
これ俺の得意パターン。
The shot's good. Junior's got 16 here in the second half.
Well, when you play with Junior's level of desire,
違うねん、違うねん。俺もうアシスト稼ぎたいね。
Tipped away. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Johnson.
んコロナって言った今。言ってない
Six。on the shot clock.
I'll tell you, no matter
はい、ちょうだ
what
い。
he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And it's good for 2.
want easy looks.
アリウープしようと思ったけども、安全策で
What a
アシストが欲しかっ
beautiful
た。
fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Layman kicks to Johnson. Here's Vaden. And that one's on target from the wing.
綺麗なシュートボール。
Vaden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA. On point tonight. Yeah, this is Junior going into attack mode, rises up over the D and just throws it down.
Pass to Johnson. Inside. And no good that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Boy, once Junior gets a spot in the lane, he just explodes and finishes on the drive.
And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
We'll see. I tell you, the idea of a play-in
That's a tough
tournament.
one.
お、ナイス。
Last few
あ、喧嘩になってる、
playoff
喧嘩になっ
spots,
て
that's
る。
a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
It might keep more
開
teams
けんなよ、
on
喧嘩で
down
は
the。stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future,
ほいで。
I think that's going to help. But I
は
think
い
you're going to always
あら
have a little
入
bit
る
of
と思っ
that
たけど
moving forward.
You can see how much the defense respects Junior on the interior. This is why he gets that foul call.
Cook is checked in for Danny Green. And the
あら、
Timberwolves
外れる
making a
今の。
change here.
やだわ。
Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so
疲
far
れ
here
て
in
き
the
てるの
fourth.
かしら。
Pretty nice efficiency there. Turner passes to Evans. The pass to Reed. Here's Vaden. His three-pointers off the mark. And Los Angeles guys shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. And it's
なんだ今の俺の。
Minnesota shooting just 33%.
わたわたわたってな
struggling
っと
to
っ
get
て。
good looks. Here's Turner, pass to Layman, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis.
アンチョニー、ありがとう。止めてくれてありがとう。
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch
Yep.
the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
What a pass from Junior, proving how dangerous he can be distributing the basketball.
Outside Turner.
あ、邪魔された。ピッチ。
Evans outside.
うわ、こんな大きな人止められない。
Here's Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And that one's good, Junior.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
And Turner kicks to Lehman. Greg, you played against some terrific players, including the late, great Kobe Bryant. I'd love to hear your thoughts on playing against Kobe.
I mean, his passing is still tough.
あら、お前取ったな、今、クック。
Because he was just taken from us at such a young age. But this guy was a ferocious competitor and someone who showed us in life and in tragedy that you need to make the most of every moment that we have here. You know, I just appreciated to really the fans getting to know Kobe once his career was over, because I think he was able to let his guard down a little bit and show us a lighter side, a more compassionate side.
That is an excellent point. Clock at 2, and it's Evans missing.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over him.
And he gets the bucket. Junior's got 47 points.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And the foul called by Junior. That'll be his second foul of the game. Turner passes to Evans. Back to Turner.
スイッチ分かったけど、この大きな人止めれない。
6 to shoot. Here's Reed. Good work there as it goes.
ほら、止めれなかった。
Bounce pass, nice.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17 to 6 run.
Deep.
And another one.
My goodness. 50.
う
Yep,
しびれる。
on a show.
今のしびれる。
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The 10-footer. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end.
If Davis
is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Here's Lehman. And
なんで
that'll be 2 free
よ
throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. A lot of big decisions have fallen on Adam Silver's shoulders, the commissioner of the NBA. And Greg, I think you and I agree.
あ、下げられちゃった。
And here is Los Angeles now. Morris right
危
side.
な。え、そこ
Now here's
There.
Junior. Defense right on him. Shoots it. Another one goes.
Okay.
Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Passes to Spellman. Now here's Culver. Covered by Morris. Spellman with the bucket.
You can see the vision and instincts of Jarrett Culver, able to spot the wide open man and hit him in rhythm.
And Junior throws it down.
And once they smell
Ooh.
blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Culver dishes to Beasley.
またお前か。
Here's Spellman. Back to Beasley. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every
有
minute
件
of
高評価ありがとうございます。ぜひ、チャンネル登録や高評価、チャット欄書き込みよろしくお願いします。 あ、低いな、ちょっと。
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony,
全体的に低いな、今回。
This is Kevin Harlan
ミスが多い
saying
ってことだ
thanks
よ
for
な。
watching. So long.
が、金はいつも通りやな。 まだ68か。全だな。君がスタメンとしてチームに貢献していることを貢献していることを知ってってどういう意味？君がスタメンとしてチームに貢献していることを知って非常に興奮している。我々の期待通りの活躍であり、君がチャンスをつかんでくれたことを嬉しく思うよ。報酬としてアリーナ内での管理権限を拡大してあげよう。今後は紹介時に再生る曲を選んだり、スリーポイントを決め、アンクを決めた時など、アリーナ内であらゆる音をカスタマイズできると、これまでよくやったゲームス。今後も引き続き頑張ってくれ。うせえ。いいな。曲流せんねん。浮き読めよ。よし。ガバガバ翻訳マジで。うん。よいしょ。で、よいしょ。さて、どうしよっかな。もう試合行くかな。それとも一回休憩しよっかな。6時でしょ。で夜はがっつり配信したいんで、よし、ここで休憩しよう。このタイミングや。一旦、このライブ配信はここで終了したいと思います。で、僕今日何も食べてないので、ご飯食べたりですね。ちょっと休憩して、今日はちょっと夜、予定もないので、またライブ配信、この続き、ぜひやりたいなと思いますので、で、ちょっと長めにちょっとやりたいかなと。長めにやりたいっていうか、自分がやりたいだけなんですけど、ちょっと長くやりたいなと思うので、ぜひそちらの方また、お時間許す限りまた遊びに来ていただければなというふうに思います。チャンネル登録と高評価、よろしくお願いいたします。夜の配信にもぜひ皆さん待っておりますんで、よろしくお願いします。せいちゃん、最後までありがとうございます。コメントもたくさん入れてくださってありがとうございます。ではね、じゃあね、ありがとう、バイバーイ。